When it comes to the arts, improvising is the one chance you get to flex your prowess in a short amount of time. It's like the musician's version of playing in the clutch. Back when I was practicing guitar for 6 or even 7 hours a day, there was a specific point in my routine where I'd focus on improv, because you never know when that opportunity will arise. I remember this one time I was playing at a garage concert and my drummer's kick drum pedal crapped out on him. During one of our more well-known gigs, my bandmates actually walked off mid-song. Now, I know there's only a certain amount of times I can talk about Jimi Hendrix on this channel before you all get bored and leave, so why not make it one of Jimi Hendrix's hardest guitar solos, the Woodstock Improvisation. This is going to be a crazy piece, so I wanted to lay down a couple of my go-to stretches for guitar. The arm pull, you could do it this way, or you could also do it this way. I'm doing this because I care. This might look a little funky on camera, but I swear it's worth it. So I'm pulling my thumb back right now and wriggling my fingers to simulate guitar playing. You should be feeling this stretch in your hands, your fingers, all the way up through your forearm. Get the pinky too, although us guitar players don't usually like to use the pinky. The more you stretch, the more flexible your fingers get, the better for your guitar playing it is. Hendrix goes into the C major progression. First and third fret of the low E. We'll be picking the second fret of the A string after that, and we'll do a little nudge with an open D to follow. And there we are in C. It's like twist and shout. I don't know if that was what Hendrix was going for, but picking the individual notes of the chord, sliding up from a C to a D. After D, we go slide right into that A chord. We're going to go from an A to an open A. So once we're at this A chord, Hendrix is climbing up the major scale into this D major chord. Again, it's wide open. Sweet Home Alabama. There it is. You little devil. Anyways, I'm freaking getting off track. Again, we're here. A. Climbing up that major scale. D major, and then we're going to grab the 4th fret of the A string with our pinky, and then we're climbing back down the major scale. So Hendrix is using a C chord shape and climbing down that way. So lots of different chord changes there. It really reminds me of Valleys of Neptune. Open A, G, F. Then we're going straight to the D. Then we'll climb back to that A string with a little bass line. And here comes the chaos. Between each chord change, we're doing a little. After that, it's straight quarter notes. And then we're landing on that E major chord. You know, these improvisation solos are more like a marathon than anything else. So this is our breather. F sharp. That's B to C sharp minor. open A to B, D flat to D in a very bluesy manner. Back to that B, straight back to that C sharp minor. So yeah, once we get back to that C sharp minor, Hendrix does a little flourish. C sharp minor to A. Classic flourish there. To that F. Back to that F sharp minor, baby. It's beautiful. Buckle up, because this next time around, it's just everything we played, but on crack. Going to A, back down to F sharp, then into the blues thing. You have to remember, Jimmy is playing this entire improvisation solo. He's got to account for drums, bass. So when Hendrix is at this D chord at the 5th fret, he's reaching his thumb around to the 2nd fret of the low E string to climb back up to that 5th fret on the low E string, simulating a bass line. Then we fill out that A chord. We hit this octave shape starting at the 4th fret. Do the same thing we were doing for the D chord, but now we're up a whole step. Still climbing up. We're not done yet. And then he's just vamping on the E. So much fun to play once you get that down. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up. You can speed it up. Go down a little bit if you want. Or go up. My advice for someone learning this riff would be to start at a slow BPM, as always. Low volume on your amp, that's all you need.